Yeah.
So,
all right. So this one is kind of sad, And I'll be honest. We're talking about LeVar Ball and his wife divorce. I wasn't a huge LeVar Ball fan when he started. He was very clickbaity, clout chasey. He almost wanted to be bigger than his sons. It came off like that. Mm-hmm. We were wrong. He was. I guess he was doing right. They're all successful. Relatively, who's the least?
LeAngelo.
Yeah, he's not
the oldest,
but he made it. They all did with 2 out of 3. We good, right? We still got Michael.
He made it to the NBA.
Still got Tito and Joe and Janet, but we got Michael. You know what I'm saying? Who's Michael? LaMelo? He's definitely Michael, right? Right? LaMelo's Michael. Anyway,
LaMelo's the first one that made it.
No,
he's the young
Lonzo. I would say LaMelo is Michael.
Yeah.
So. We didn't know, but he's divorced from his wife. Yeah. She left him. Right?
30 years together.
They were together 30 years. Raised these kids, had these kids, even before, So, and this is his explanation or like his first time speaking on it.
It's crazy.
With my wife, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she want to go do something else, that's fine with me. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else. Yeah. Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way, that's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else, but it is what it is.
Wait, who?
No need to worry. And you know
Sorry,
what?
All right. The implications there, is that she was an adult and she was like, I want something else, physically.
Well, I think I found something else.
Okay, I'm not gonna put that on her because he didn't put that on her.
He kind of said if you want to go this way, and he said something about if you found someone else.
I think he was talking about himself.
He did later admit that he had someone, but I think that was coping. I think he was more like she found something else, and like you said, she was an adult. I don't think she cheated on him.
Yeah, that's okay. We're on the same page.
She came and said something.
Hey, there's a nigga that's gonna ring my bell now, and it's not you anymore.
Ding dong. Yeah. So, 30 years.
Yeah.
Mike, shaking your head. You I see a lot of disappointment and grief and
it's just sad, man.
The world, huh? Women.
Yeah, bro.
Mike don't talk much.
Go ahead.
I'd rather you.
No, go ahead.
Nah, we gotta wind them up.
The thing that really bothers me about this is the fact that he stayed with her through the vow of sicker because she had a stroke. And I don't know if you guys have been around somebody that had a stroke. It's very personal to me because my father had a stroke before his untimely passing.
Oh, my grandmother had a stroke too.
And
that's what killed her.
It changes them physically.
Yep.
And he was still rocking and rolling with her physically. He used the word beautiful. So for her to just throw that all away after my man got his foot amputated, again, I would love to hear both sides, but just from what I know, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Did we? I think we spoke once about
And she's
what? A white woman, which he chose,
and she was there for 30 years, but maybe it was all sweet. Now my man walking funny, got a robot leg, got a young thing.
Ring that bell. That's the name of the pop.
When was it that we were speaking about women? I think Charlie was saying like when they find something better and like they'll leave you, like, you know, we can't blame them for like leaving for finding something better.
We were having the argument of nature and
right,
like men will
niggas don't leave.
Yeah, niggas don't leave.
True. But I think that's a different conversation. I just think niggas will leave because one, they can maneuver both.
Well, niggas can step out.
Right.
Yeah, women can't step out.
Yeah, so I think they have to leave because
That's the only way to step out.
Yeah.
Because if she would have just stepped out and then still was on some like, I'ma stay, but he rings my bell too.
It would show.
Yeah.
You would see it eventually. But men don't leave because they don't have to. My wife is at home. First of all, it's cheaper to keep her. That's a real quote.
Yes, sir.
It's cheaper to keep her. So she's at home. She's cooking. She's cleaning. We probably fucking twice a month.
But again, it goes to show, it goes to show that we're different.
I agree.
You understand?
Well, I think we're logical. It's cheaper to keep her. I said
no, of course, yeah, that is also true, but we're also different. Just like we also speak about like having the woman pregnant in our house versus us impregnating someone outside.
No, we didn't.
I don't think I ever spoke about that.
Okay,
I would love to. Come on, let's do it.
But again. All right, if she's looking at her man and he's not as strong and masculine and as protective as he once was,
He got the bread though.
yeah. But
And also, where's the loyalty?
to have the driver that she don't like that she's forced to drive with.
Yeah, but the problem is that as a woman, you're supposed to be right, faithful, loyal, and all of that.
As a man,
So it's
too.
like,
Why-
no, as a man too. But I'm just saying, we put that more on them, whatever this and that.
Nah, you do. We're
Alright.
faithful men here.
Oh no!
All right,
Wait,
whatever.
You got.
Christ.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, like, where's like the loyalty there? You understand?
It
Like,
was there for 30 years
cool, and it should still like. Why is it not
because
there no more?
you're not masculine to me anymore. Can't protect.
So what do you expect her to do if she's not happy no more?
She can't step out.
Can't step out. She's a whore.
Why? All right. Well,
She can't leave.
I'm telling you why she's not happy.
and she's not happy because we're tying because we got to tie it up. Are we tying the not being happy because of the leg?
No, I'm
I'm
let's say
gonna
I'm
say
just
yeah.
tired of you. Okay.
It is yes. It
Because-
should, right. That's what we're assuming in our story.
I honestly don't think it has anything. to
Yeah,
do
I don't think it has to do with the leg.
Oh, so okay. I thought that's what we were.
No,
No,
this is bullshit.
we just pointed out that she had a stroke, and he
Okay.
could have easily left her for. We had our run,
Yeah, and he didn't.
and he didn't. And he lost his leg less than a year ago, and she's already out. He's probably still
Okay,
dealing with
so we're not because I was under the impression that we were going with the narrative because we don't really know 100% the facts, but going with that and what seems to be, but that's not what we're doing.
Not for me. I think
Okay.
personally, she's just very blanket statement. She's unhappy.
She's over it.
She's just
Okay.
unhappy.
Okay, I mean,
Nothing he could do about it.
yeah, I mean,
What's she supposed to do?
Can she leave?
you could do as you will.
No.
You
What
know.
would you advise her to do?
Yeah, I would advise her to stay.
Unhappy.
Yes,
Got it.
like
You?
we're family, we have
I
kids,
can't wait for him to have a daughter. I can't wait, bro.
but it again, like you said the other day. If you're losing yourself, like if it's gonna cause you, if whatever,
No, it's not. Let's say she's not losing herself. She's
no, I'm
probably
just
been
saying.
happy
I'm just
for a few
saying.
years, 'cause,
Okay, I'm just
these
saying.
things-
You're unhappy.
Yes.
Cool. Guess what happens after happy? After unhappy, you could often get happy again. Like
Yeah, but I don't think that's happening here, Pop.
And maybe she can say that. She's like, maybe we'll get back.
Yeah, I just want to.
Maybe we'll get back happy again.
Yeah.
yeah, but the way you do it is not like by divorcing and leaving the person and like separating.
But it's also not by cheating because you can't cheat.
I'm
No,
with
no.
you
Yeah.
to an extent. I don't want to be with no bitch that's unhappy though. Personally, I think that'd be worse. To be completely honest.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you're going to be, because the thing is, you gotta moderate yourself. The same way I could be upset as a man and like want to punch a wall and not punch you.
But you're talking
You
about
know.
upset in the moment because we're having.
No, I know, I get it, but like I'm just saying, like people should regulate their emotions. So it's like, just because you're not happy doesn't mean that now you gotta like, throw the dishes and like here's your food and like whatever. You gotta, because because there's a lot of times where the man is not happy and he's still paying for the bills and still
that's when I go
opening
cheat.
doors and he's still.
No, I get what Mike
whatever.
is saying, but what we're saying is that she didn't do none of that. She just one day said, I'm over you.
Gang, this ain't working.
He didn't say
bro.
like she made my life a living hell. She started cursing me out.
I think she did the adult thing.
Yeah,
She got
was
up.
just like, yo,
Hey, I'm unhappy in this relationship,
and I went out.
out.
Yeah.
And your advice to her would have just been like, stay in it.
I mean, try to see it through. Yeah.
See it through his death. Right? I'm just gonna die.
Because how long is seeing through?
I mean, you said you specifically said earlier when she had his stroke, he complied to his vows.
Yes.
Where are hers? You're not staying on the same.
Where's happiness in those vows, though?
Well,
He wasn't happy with the stroke.
That was not her fault.
what I'm saying is,
And this is not whatever it is, we don't know.
if we're gonna use a stroke and leg thing, she's back to normal.
Okay.
You still never have your leg. You still got this.
So now we're back on the leg. Because then now you're not being loyal.
I'm saying if we're going back to the sickness,
Yeah.
then she got back to normal. But let's say
Well, I'm only bringing the sickness because he mentioned the vows, and I'm saying, where's her vows?
Yeah, but
For better and for worse.
what I'm saying is that's why the vows thing is like not
Real.
human. Yeah, it's not humane. Like for you to
Wow.
no, what I'm saying is, but this is exactly what we're saying. For you to say for better or for worse till death, and now 30 years later, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. And now I'm this disloyal. My word is bullshit. My vows.
At
It's
face
like, I'm
value,
human.
I
The same
agree
way
with Mike.
somebody never liked pickles 10 years ago. Now they like pickles. Like things change. You know what I'm saying? So the vow that I had, I would never eat pickles ever again. Miguel slipped me a pickle one time where they forgot to take the pickles out of McDonald's. I ate it.
Yo,
Yeah, that shit
by
was
the
good.
way,
Huh?
he slips you what? This nigga is nuts.
So
I'm with you.
real quick, I wanted to hear this part. You say you agree with
you
Mike?
on face value. I think it was Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. And
You gonna blame the black?
no, I'm picking them up.
Oh, okay.
She said something along the line. I think it was actually her, which is even more profound coming from a woman. She actually said that, there was times in our relationship, because they asked her, how did you keep the relationship so long? She's like, there was times in this relationship that I hated this guy.
She said they went years.
Yeah, like years that I hated him.
Had to fall back in love.
And you just get through it, and
J. Cole said something similar too.
you fall back in love. To me, that's how it's supposed to go. But on the flip side, I think you also have to have the ability to know that the love is still there. I can rekindle it.
Because it sounds like the love is there. He's not speaking like he loves her.
No, I
Well,
don't.
let her finish.
I don't think that she has that for him. I think it's gone. This is all speculation, obviously. But what do you do in a situation like that when the love is like, there's nothing that's going to change? Because to hate somebody, you do have to love them.
You do what you
Indifference.
I think her attraction is gone.
you do what what was it? I think her name was Fiona in the movie Fences. You know, when she told Denzel, there was times where I hated your ass and I, this and that, but I stuck right here.
Yeah, but
by
I
you.
think hate is. I would rather a girl hate me than to be indifferent.
Mike, do you agree with men leaving? Is there any circumstance where a man can leave?
She stops being feminine. It's the only way.
No, I mean,
We married.
by leaving, like we're married. This and that. I mean,
but is there a valid reason where a man can divorce his wife? Because now we're talking about to death do us part.
cheating is one.
Huh?
Cheating is one.
That's not to death do us part though.
I know
Now you broke your vows, gang. As a woman,
Oh no,
you did absolutely as
then
well.
if the man breaks his vows for cheating,
men and women are different.
but
Man and women are
so
different.
don't vow it then.
Yeah, double standards, bro.
Yeah, double
So I
standards.
can lie on. So men can lie on the vows.
Nah, it's the double standard. I'm just gonna play
Can
my.
men lie on the vows?
I'm playing my spade, nigga.
Can men lie on the
Double
vows?
standard.
He's playing.
Double standard.
You playing his spade too? Or was his spade?
Yeah.
No, he's saying I'm playing my. Yeah, this is
No, I
my
heard him, but
card.
I'm just saying, like, men can lie on the vows.
Double standard.
That's not a yes or no. You're doing the mic.
No, that's a yes.
Men can lie on the vows,
Absolutely,
and women can't.
absolutely.
Nah, women can lie too, but there's different results.
Yeah,
It's different. Everybody can do whatever they want. It's different results because we different.
What if she stole money from you?
That's our money, baby.
No, if she stole. No, so if she stole money from you, you don't feel like he should divorce her.
How does your woman steal money from you?
I don't know. Like,
Hey, baby, I had $100 in my pocket. It's gone. Oh, yeah.
nah, like, or let's say you catch her. Like, you left money in the safe. Or I don't know.
And then what did she do with it?
I don't know. She took it, though.
But
It's
like,
gone.
what's stealing? Like, if it's from my account into her account, the money's just in her account now.
Oh, so, okay, she bought her friend a car. Like, I don't know. I have to add something
Why
to
are
it.
you buying your friend a car?
Why is that the point? She stole the money. Why she didn't just ask you to buy for the money? Oh, my
but
friend needs a car.
I can work through that.
All right.
The
what I'm
intention
saying-
definitely matters. Like, for example, what was heard to be from Daddy Yankee's wife. I don't know if you guys heard.
I'm not familiar. Put me on.
All right. Well, it was something like basically that. Obviously, she contributed to his success, and back right being a woman to him, and right is a team. And I think she was like his manager, some like part of his career or something, whatever. She had something to do with his business, and it turns out that there was like $100 million on her account, type, like towards like I don't know exactly, don't quote me, but she had taken some bread that he was
She was
unaware
skimming
about,
money like every manager
and he's
does.
like, bro, like what,
And he broke up with her?
Well, I don't know if this was what started the divorce or if he found out during, whatever, but they were kind of getting a divorce and they were even at court. And I even think that they went to court and I heard that he lost and everybody's mad like at it because it was definitely like
All right,
factual.
If she did that
like,
to you.
sorry?
If she did that to you.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's a good reason.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now we have multiple reasons. So that's also not.
I'm not leaving.
That's also not through.
I mean, like if you're if you take, because the amount depends and then also the intention and like,
I think
like,
the intention.
like if you just took like, babe, like damn, like if I find out you stole or took or
That's why the
tactic-
But what
tactically
what
acquire.
What about the principal part?
the stealing part is weird for me.
Why does it matter?
For me,
the
depends.
intention? You should have asked me.
Absolutely, but
I agree with them. I can work. through-
absolutely, but it's different. Like if you stole money from me to give it to a G who's like someone that you're planning to leave me, like for example, right? That's like
that's cheating. So I
You
put
feel
that in
me?
the same category.
like it
All right,
just
so if she
depends.
stole money from you to help her friend pay her rent. Why couldn't she just ask you?
No, that's,
She could've.
I would
She
work
could've.
that out. I can work that out.
Yeah, she
I
could have.
can't
I'm
work
just saying
out-
I could see how I could work that out and maybe not divorce her.
I can't work out her taking $100 million from me because she's planning to run off with
My bread.
with Mike.
Yeah.
That's I can't work that out.
I don't know. See, I guess everybody's different. I feel like you stole $1 and didn't ask me. It's like, why? The lower the amount, the harsher the consequence.
To me, it's
Why didn't
But
you
what
just
I'm saying is, would you divorce her if she stole $1? Because that's what you're asking. Like,
Well,
I feel like divorcing
no.
her at $1 is also like,
Well, you said yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she stole money from you,
yeah, but a level, like not, if she said like, if she stole $10K and I never told me and I'm like, yo, hold up, $10K missing. She's like, yeah, babe, 10 months ago I stole this bread and I got a Chanel bag. I'm not leaving my wife
That's
for that.
not stealing to me.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
stealing?
Not to me. Because I look at finances differently.
well, no.
This is my wife.
I mean, yeah, it
It's
is
our
stealing.
money.
But
It
she
is-
didn't take
our
it.
money.
But she didn't take it. We have a joint account. We have a joint account, and then I have my account, and you have your account.
I would never do my finances like that.
It will all be on a joint account.
All of it is either going to be in my account. All of it is her account. She can have her own account. But at any given moment, I can take from her account. She can take from my account. She can take from the joint account within reason.
I guess.
I just don't look at finances that way.
But long story short, I just feel like both parties have valid reasons where they should be able to divorce, even if they said vows.
Spiritually, to me, the only way, and I could be totally off base here. This is just what my spirit tells me. A woman cheats, the man has every right to leave. A man is abusive to his woman, she has every right to leave. Abusive to the kids,
yeah.
abusive to the cat.
Are you talking about physically abusive or all abuse?
Both things. Because people like to pretend like verbal abuse isn't just as bad
Okay.
Yeah.
as physical abuse. Because you can verbally abuse somebody into them.
What about control?
That's a form of abuse, but it's case by case for that. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, and this is going to sound very messed up and nasty, and this is going to put me on Mike's a clip, but I genuinely believe from the smartest women to the dumbest women to the richest women to the poorest women to the tallest women to the shortest women to the fattest women to the fittest women, women
You
need
forgot smartest, dumbest.
women need guidance.
From
And well, yeah, That's the natural order of things.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree.
So
Why though?
it's just the way we were created.
Okay.
I think from the story of Adam and Eve to multiple times in the Bible you can find it, women are just vulnerable to the evils of this world.
That's also a perfect story
Absolutely.
to how the women demand things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She demanded he eat the apple.
Yeah, that nigga made a bad move.
He ate the apple.
Yeah, but yeah, because
That is why
if he laid his game down flat,
he don't gotta do it again.
women would have been. We would have been in the garden, like selecting the ones we want.
Yeah,
Like, like, hey, y'all can't. God, we get to pick, right? All right, you can come up.
Damn, Adam.
Yeah, he didn't lay his game down flat.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how, like, the control thing. I would have to. It's a case by case thing. And, you know, I have a daughter, so if she came to me and she's like, "Yo, this dude is like super controlling. Like, I can't even have friends." Oh yeah, that nigga get the fuck out of here. But then I go around her friends.
But Mike would say he's trying to protect you.
No, but
Those
but
friends
hold
are
on. Then I go around her friends and I'm like, well, this one's a drug addict. This one is a prostitute. This one stole from you last week. Maybe he's seen something about your friends. Let me speak to him. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, yo, bro, her friends are horrible people. I didn't say she can't have friends. I just don't want her to have these friends if me and her are going to be in a relationship.
Right.
And then I'll speak to my daughter. Like, he has a point. I don't want to get
But guess
involved.
what? She can't have those same reservations about his friends.
She can have an opinion.
She can have an opinion.
She absolutely can. And depending on the type of man that he is, he might acquiesce.
Absolutely.
Because women are also very perceptive about things that we don't notice about our friends.
Sounds like a demand to me.
No, you could call it that, but it just depends on the man though. Because there's some men that he rather go out there and die with them niggas and get robbed and killed by them than to listen to a woman. I think that's stupid. But he has that right though.
But if she left him for not abandoning his friends, you would call her
I don't think
masculine.
I would tell her that's not intelligent.
Even though the friend is a bad friend.
Oh no. Then her ability to perceive was correct, and she made a good point. But how would we know that? We would have to see things play out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough. But I also wouldn't really get super duper involved in. If she comes to me for advice, I would always be there. But I'm not going to overstep because I think I'm going to equip her where I don't have to overstep.
On her friends, you're saying?
No, in her life in general.
Okay. Oh, your daughter.
Yeah.